Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, coming to you with a new video. I'm going to show you how to make scrambled egg sandwiches. Because that's what I'm making for lunch. I need to get some of these eggs used up and spread and some crap because we're going on vacation tomorrow. So far I threw in what was left in the bag. Cheese, you can add as much cheese as you like. I'm making 4 sandwiches, so it's typically about 1 egg a sandwich. Or, sorry, making 3 sandwiches. I can't count. So you just simply, I'm going to make this the ghetto way, not the normal way. Because I don't want to dirty a pan and all that. So I'm just going to dirty a bowl and a fork. So you're going to make 4 eggs, or 3 eggs. Sorry, I'm making 3 sandwiches. I can't count. If you like the sandwiches a little heartier, you can do 2 eggs per sandwich. So that's what this currently looks like. Then you're going to get a fork, and you're going to beat these, because we're going to make them. Because this is a scrambled egg sandwich. This is going to be way too much cheese for this. So, I think I am going to have to add in 4 eggs. And don't worry, I'll throw the shells away after I'm done. These are nothing special. These are just 18 large grade eggs I had bought for Traxon's birthday, but then to make, because I needed to make the cupcakes and the cake. But someone had ended up giving us eggs too. And we still had some eggs in the fridge, but it wasn't enough. So I needed like 9 eggs, so I ended up not using these. You don't have to add cheese if you don't want to. It just depends on your preferences. I like cheese in literally everything. Okay. Now that that's done, we're going to set our fork over here so we can rinse it. We're going to put this in the microwave for 5 minutes and check it about halfway through. Because sometimes 5 minutes is too long, sometimes it's not enough. And you have to mix it up in between because the center doesn't always get cooked, but the outside does. So we'll put it in for 5. We'll check it in a couple minutes. In the meantime, we'll throw these away. So in this container, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs left. And then I have a 12-pack of eggs in there still. And thankfully, eggs are something that keeps, you guys can't see me. Thankfully, eggs are something that keeps for a decent amount of time. So, 12. So we have about 20 eggs left. So the plan for today is, once we get hot water, well, Daddy's unclogging the vacuum and getting the living room picked up so he can vacuum. When Bug gets up, he's going to vacuum the living room, the upstairs hallway, the dining room, and both bedrooms. We threw in the laundry. When we get hot water back, we're going to wash dishes and give Raven a bath. Daddy just took out the litter box for me for the cats. So all that's left, so for the cats, all that's left to do is clean out their water fountain down here and their food dish upstairs. Then the cats are done. Then for Remy, we have to clean his cage, double check his food, fill his water, and clean his litter box. And then for Raven, we have to give him a bath, clean his cage, well, his kennel, and fill his food and water. And then we have a couple things. We have some cleaning to do. We have to pick up the car because the kids trashed it last weekend and I just didn't have the energy to give a shit. And then we have to pack the car stuff that's specifically going to stay in the car. Set up the piece that we took out of Bug's car seat because I can't remember what happened to it. And then set up his tablet holder, which as soon as I'm done making this video, I'm going to check these here in a second. I'm going to charge his tablet because it's almost dead. As soon as I find the cord I bought for it. But Daddy did not have a long enough cord. And because he's in the back seat, the cord has to reach to the front. Because we don't have enough of the cigarette lighters for it to go in the middle.
There's other holders.
I burned myself. Shit, guys. Okay. When you take shit out of the microwave that's been in there for more than 2 minutes, use pot holders. Don't do what I just did. Ooh. Ugh. Well, this is gonna have to go in front of the back door. Okay. Basement door to get washed now. So I'm dying a pot holder to not. So I'll try and show you what these eggs look like. If I can do that without. Yeah, there's not really a good way for me to do this without burning myself. I can't show you what these eggs look like without burning myself, guys. There you go, that's what the eggs look like. Shitty camera work, but basically the whole outside is cooked. Well, most of the outside is cooked, but the inside is not cooked. And the microwave still has 2 minutes and 35 seconds on it. So basically just get everything off the sides so that the sides don't get overcooked and burn, but make sure that the center part is getting cooked. And then, so we'll put this back in. For the 235, and we will check it after. So, yeah, so plan for today is to finish housework by 3, which gives us about 3.5 hours, because it's 12:30 now, almost 12:40. Finish housework. So that's getting the comforter out of the dryer, these little bit of dishes, vacuuming the house, cleaning the bunny cage, cleaning the bunny box, cleaning the kennel, giving the dog a bath, feeding and watering all the animals, cleaning the cat fountain. Then, and setting up the stuff in the car. And cleaning up the car a little bit. Then, I'm hoping around 3 o'clock to go door dashing to go do a pickup and then go door dashing for a couple hours. I have a pickup of some clothes, 6 to 12 months for Gabe. So I'm hoping to do a pickup. Then DoorDash to get Grimace meals for dinner. So I think they do a chicken nugget version. And then, so I know they do cheeseburger and regular burger. And then come home, eat, pack, set up the app and everything for vacation, for like the flight and all that. Yeah. And do any last minute stuff. And then in the morning, we're going to get up between 10:30 and 11. Because we have to call the airport at 11 just to double check because of the fires in Canada. Our plane may be delayed. Then we have to pack any last minute stuff. So phone charger, watch charger, hairbrush, toothbrush, basically the majority of our toiletries. I can pack a few tonight. Things that we won't need. Like the 4th of July hair accessories and that kind of stuff I can pack tonight. But the majority of it has to wait till tomorrow. I'm not taking a whole shit ton of hair accessories. I'm literally taking my 4th of July accessories, a headband, and a hair tie. And then like a hairbrush. Okay, let's check these eggs. You guys can't see the bowl from here, but I don't think they're quite. Nope, they're perfectly done. Okay. So now, the next step, you can do one of two ways. You can toast the bread or not toast the bread. I'm just lazy and don't want to toast the bread. Although, actually, oh yeah, because I don't think my little Mickey Mouse toaster, I don't think that's plugged in. But if that was plugged in, I would use that because I don't feel like using it at all. Actually, I might plug this in because I feel like it's going to rip the bread. So here's my little Mickey Mouse toaster. I won it. It took me a year. Won it at the arcade. Now the arcade moved because they're doing a lot of remodel and stuff to the mall, and it sucks. Oh. They have crappy prizes and stuff now that are not very good. They don't have any of their big prizes anymore because I was trying to win because they moved. Because they had it set up where, come on, half the arcade was on, like they had two spots in the mall. The one side of the arcade was all like kiddie arcade games where you win prizes and stuff and like the racing games and stuff. The other side of the arcade was air hockey and all their vintage pinball. And the next two prizes I was saving up for was either a Rick and Morty lava lamp for Daddy or a Deadpool waffle maker for Daddy. But that ended up being a bust, so we didn't do that. So I have this on one of the highest settings so you can see Mickey's face in it. But basically what you'll do is you'll toast your bread. Which in all reality should be done while you're making the eggs, but I wasn't planning on toasting the bread, but then I changed my mind, and I'm now going to. So you're going to toast your bread. But you don't have to toast your bread if you don't want to. It's up to you if you want to toast your bread or not, depending on how you like it. I'm going to go grab condiments. Basically, my advice to use whatever condiments you use on regular eggs. Although, I typically, on my eggs, I use just plain ketchup. But when I do these sandwiches, I do mayo as well. Daddy likes hot sauce on his eggs, so I'll grab that for Daddy. Hot sauce, mayo. So Daddy's going to have hot sauce, ketchup, and mayo on his. I'm going to have ketchup and mayo on mine. Because that's all I like. Alright, where's the other one that was almost gone? Ooh, that scares me. Sorry that took me a minute. I had to find the mayo that was almost gone. Not the mayo that's newer. So this is what our little toast looks like. You can also season the, I did not season the eggs this time, but you can add in everything bagel seasoning. You can do salt, pepper, adobo, everything seasoning. You can do onion powder, garlic salt, whatever you like in your eggs normally. And as mentioned earlier, you can do, get a knife, you can cook them the traditional way on the stove. You don't have to cook them in the oven or in the microwave like I did. So you're gonna take your 1/2 of bread, the half that you're not going to put the eggs on, and you're going to put the mayo and ketchup, or whatever condiments you're using. So I just do it like this. Shoot. Hold on, guys. I'm so scatterbrained. I forgot to put these 2 slices of bread in the thing. Maybe the next. Okay. So I've got 2 pieces of toast in there. And then, if you're using hot sauce, I do recommend putting that directly on the eggs. And you're basically just going to put out however much to fill up the sandwich. You can have other things with it, like if we had turkey bacon, I would put turkey bacon with it. You can add fresh fruit with this. You can have whatever side you want with it. You can eat just the sandwiches. It's totally up to you. Like, you could even put chips with this. You can make this for lunch. You can make this for dinner. You can make this for brunch. There's so many different ways how you can do this. That didn't even make sense. That was not good English. So yeah. Oh, do you guys like my new shirt? You would have seen it in one of yesterday's videos. It's a Care Bear shirt. I'm going to try and pre-film a lot today too, because I don't know how much filming I'm actually going to get done while on vacation. But I think I will do, because we're staying in our own guest house that my mom has on her property. So I will be doing a house tour for you guys. These ones didn't come out as good. Sorry, I'm just trying to use up the stuff that's been sitting in my fridge a while. Because, like, I have a whole other brand new thing of ketchup. There's a whole other thing of mayo, which I don't know why that was open when this one was still good. That's what the point of that was. I'm going to pop in these 2 pieces of toast. I don't often use this toaster because I pretty much only use this for toast. Then I use the toaster oven for everything else, so I use it to make if I want to make ghetto quesadillas. If you guys would like to see a video on quesadillas, I can show you 3 ways to make quesadillas. Well, 4 ways. 4 ways to make quesadillas. Because there's the traditional way on the stove. You can make them in the microwave. You can make them in the toaster oven. Or you can make them in the air fryer. We usually make them on the stove. I'm terrible at making them on the stove, so I thought we could try other ways. Also, if you guys would like to see a video on how to make different air-fried foods, we can do that too. I've done air-fried peanut butter and jelly. The boys were not a fan. Here's Daddy's brunch. Well, I guess it's lunchtime because it's like almost 1 o'clock. Here you go. There's ketchup, mayo, and hot sauce right there. And there's cheese in the eggs. So I think there's going to be too much egg left after I make my sandwich, so I'll save it for when Gaby gets up. Daddy can clean up the side chick. Why am I? Wow. I have ketchup in my hand to eat it. So I'm going to save this leftover egg that's in here whenever I don't use for my sandwich for when he gets up. Are you listening, Dad? I said, whatever's left in this bowl is for him when he gets up. Because I made too much because I had too much cheese, but I was trying to use up that last little bit of cheese in that open pack. Because it's going to be moldy by the time we get back. I'm trying to get some of this carton used up too. Even though this carton isn't that old. So, we're going to need to buy a lot of groceries when we get back. We actually won't need sliced cheese or we won't need grated cheese or shredded cheese because we did not open the one we bought this paycheck. But we will need definitely need sliced cheese and black cheese. We always need that. Because we eat sliced cheese, we use sliced cheese for ghetto chicken parm, or I'll do like chickpea patties in the microwave with whatever sauce we have open in the fridge. Then we need to use up with cheese, with a slice of cheese melted on it. We use it for burgers occasionally, like for veggie burgers. Well, I use chickpea patties really. I don't do veggie burgers much. I do have Impossible burgers in there. But regular burgers for Daddy, we use cheese for literally everything under the sun. I think 98% of our meals have cheese in them, whether it's shredded cheese, sliced cheese, grated cheese. We use a lot of cheese in this house. What are some things you guys always have in this house? I'll give you a list. 10 food items we always have in our house. 10 food items we always have in our house. Sliced cheese, grated cheese, shredded cheese, mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, pierogies, cheese dogs, veggie dogs for me, chickpea patties, and chicken patties. 10 things we always keep in the house. If anybody has any suggestions for some new quick meals, I'm getting bored eating the same stuff all the time. Because pretty much all we eat is fancy ramen, homemade soup, those packets you can buy of soup from like Bear Creek, or I can't remember the other brand, or occasionally Mrs. Grass soup, soup and grilled cheese, quesadilla, cheese quesadillas, chicken nuggets, pierogies, pasta. We do pasta with Alfredo sauce, pasta with vodka sauce, pasta with marinara sauce. If we have ground turkey, sometimes we'll add in the ground turkey. because I don't eat, because me and Traxon don't eat pork. We both get sick from it, and I don't eat beef. We do, what else do we do a lot of? Mac and cheese. We actually haven't had spaghetti in a while. So if we don't end up going out tonight, maybe we'll have spaghetti tonight. We do... Oh, we do eggplant parm because I found at Aldi's they sell the breaded eggplant. Like, it wasn't Daddy's favorite, but he didn't hate it. Wouldn't be like something he would like go out of his way to get. But anyways, now that I'm done, I'm going to go refill my water bottle. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.